Okay, hello everyone. I would like to thank you all for joining our Embedded World 2021 online forum. As you all know, today we are going to talk about Nuvoton's first automotive microcontroller, which is AEC-Q100 qualified. And at the end of this forum, we are going to cover a sneak peek of our very first high operating temperature microcontroller. And our speaker today is the product manager of the automotive series product lines, Chris. And just a quick disclaimer to ensure a better quality of this forum, we are going to we make this a pre-filmed speech. But don't worry, during this webinar, our product manager will answer your questions online. And we are going to have, at the end of this webinar, you are going to receive an online survey. So please fill out the survey, and we are going to have a lucky draw. One of our attendees will win the development board of our automotive microcontroller. So let's get started. Before we get started, if you have any issue about hearing or watching this webinar, you may want to check your internet condition or your audio or settings. Okay. So can anyone hear me perfectly, or you can't hear my voice? Okay, thank you. Thanks. Okay, so let's get started of the forum today. So stay tuned at the end of this forum, and you will receive a survey, online survey. So don't forget to fill out, and or you have any related inquiry, please fill out the online survey. And for anyone who fill out the online survey, will have a lucky draw, and one of you will win the development board of the automotive microcontroller. Okay, so let's get started.
Okay, could you see my slide? Today, I would like to present our automotive microcontroller, and this is today's topic. Okay, so let's start today's webinar. Today, I would like to introduce our automotive microcontroller. How is the application work, and what's new? First of all, I will introduce our company, our Nuvoton Technology company profile. And next, I will introduce our automotive solution from our NUC131U and M0A23. Okay, the third, I would like to introduce our CAN series microcontroller portfolio. And first, I will introduce our NUC131U8, which passed AEC Q100 Grade 2 qualified microcontroller. And the last one is M0A23 series. Okay, so let's start. Sorry, I would like to introduce myself. This is Chris from Nuvoton Marketing. Sorry, I will take off my mask. Okay, so let's start. Nuvoton is a Taiwan-based company. This is our headquarters building adjacent to high-speed Hsinchu train station, which is the gateway for famous Hsinchu Science Industrial Park. First of all, let me have an introduction. The name of our company, Nuvoton. Nouveau indicates new in French. Ton indicates the Tang dynasty, which is one of the greatest dynasty in ancient China. From culture, economy, technology, and literature. So the composition of Nouveau and the Ton indicates our vision to create a glory in semiconductor industrial to enrich our daily life. Okay, and this slide shows our history. Nuvoton is a spin-off company from Winbom. Sorry, we need to adjust our screen. Nuvoton is a spin-off company from Winbom back to 2008. 2 years after spin-off, we went public in Taiwan Stock Exchange. And nowadays, our revenue is exceed $1 billion. Okay, and this slide shows our global presence. We have many, our headquarters is in Hsinchu. And we have 2 R&D powerhouse in Silicon Valley and Israel. And in St. George, we are more focused on mixed signal and the DSP development. While in Israel, we are developing advanced security technology for cloud computing market. So you can see we have many offices in the worldwide. First, we have an office in India, and not only India, we have an office in China, Japan, and Korea. And as you know, we just combined Panasonic semiconductor in Japan. In I think it's last year September. So right now we are, I think we have many offices in worldwide, and particularly we have 3 offices in China for sales and marketing and local technical support. Sorry. Okay, and this slide shows our portfolio and the timeline. First, we have produced our microcontroller more than 20 years. From 1995, we have our first 8-bit microcontroller. It's AT51. It is for low power and industrial control. And in 2000 early, we released our first ARM9 MPU microprocessor. And it is for industrial control and for HMI and IoT application. In 2008, we released our first Cortex M0 microcontroller. It is a very powerful microcontroller, which is for mass market, and we provide a comprehensive platform, and it is for industrial control and automotive application, which we will like to introduce today. And in 2012, we have released our Cortex M4 Core product. It provides high performance and security and IoT function. And for I think it's 16, we released our Cortex M23. It is especially for our IoT security and low power application. So we have many microcontroller and core to support what you need and your application. We have many different core, speed, and peripheral for you. And this slide shows our product. You can see we have many products in this different core. We have 8-bit core, and we have many different products. For example, for mass market, we will introduce our MS51, and for low power, we will recommend our ML51. For automotive, and we will provide you the NUC131U and M0A23. And we have many other products like M23, M4, M480, and for EMWIN, we will recommend N9H. N9H, it is a very strong microprocessor. Okay, so this slide shows our ecosystem. We just talk about microcontroller core of Nuvoton, but For the microcontroller, the development ecosystem is the most important one for the microcontroller development. So Nuvoton provides a rich portfolio microcontroller based on 8-bit and M0, M23, M4, and ARM9. Based on this microcontroller, Nuvoton provides a device driver library, BSP, and a bunch of easy-to-start simple code. We have many library and the software tool to support you for easy development. Once the program and firmware is finished, Nuvoton provide a CAN and IAR and free-to-use Eclipse compiler and some IDE tool to help you. And we are work very close with ARM company, so we will provide you free tool support for our M0 and M23 core. If you use ARM IDE and you choose our M0 and the M23 core, it is free. The CAN is free. Okay. And when the code is compiled, then entering the debugging stage, we provide the unique Nuvoton self-development and easy-to-get NuLink hardware debug. We provide you many different debug from debug and the mass market, and we provide you some like a NuLink game. We provide you 1 to 4 compiler at once. Okay, and in addition to the hardware debug, Nuvoton also supports a software tool like pin configure and the easy multifunction pin setting to generate the code. We will introduce it later if we have time. We'll provide you the pin view and the pin configure tool. Okay, for the development and for development kits, Nuvoton provides a NuMicro with Arduino interface for easy connecting to the peripherals, such as connectivity sensor, or for the IoT device, easy prototyping and code development. To reduce the product development cycle, such as platform for the IoT and development gateway for IoT gateway. Oh, sorry. We provide you many IoT platform to speed up your to reduce your development time. We provide you the AWS and Padian and Alibaba Cloud. You can connect it to. We have provided you the simple code and the library, so you don't need to worry about which cloud you need to choose. We provide you many solutions for you, the cloud solution for you. Okay, and for the coming IoT world, based on NuMicro platform, we provide you the IoT building platform for if you need like BMS and HMI and IoT gateway and the thermal state. We have provided you many different solutions for you, and all of them are based on our microcontroller platform. Okay, and this slide shows we have shipped over 6 countries. You can see from India, from China to America and Canada and South Africa. Okay, so how to this slide, I would like to show how to select the microcontroller from the previous to current. I think in few years ago, when you choose microcontroller, you just need to choose about the peripheral and the pins and how much memory size you need. And current, we could provide you more than this. We provide you the system architecture and the development ecosystem. From what I have mentioned, we provide you many different development tools. And next, of course, peripheral and the pin and memory is needed. Okay, so we can provide you more than just microcontroller. Okay, so we provide you many development platforms from the development board, we provide you the NuMicro series. For each product, each microcontroller, we will provide you indicate microcontroller for you. And for when you are debugging or developing, we provide you the KL and IR and Eclipse free to use for M0, M23, and M4. So we would like to recommend you many different IDE for you. And of course, we provide you the board and the IDE. We need to provide you the BSP. It's the library or something like library or simple code. We provide you a very comprehensive drivers. We put some OS system and the simple code in this board support package, so you can download it from our website. And we provide you not only BSP, we provide you the software tool like the new code generation and the pin configure tool and the pin view. If I have next time, I would like to introduce this tool for you. It is very useful when you develop your product. It could be very easy to use, and it could reduce your development time. And of course, we provide you the debugger and the programmer for speed up your mass production stage. Okay, so this is our golden 3 steps for produce for mass market for product release. The first one is when you are at the first stage, you need to develop your product. So we provide you the NuMicro board to link to your computer. You can write your code in your computer and just download it to our NuMicro board to try if this function is suitable for you. And of course, for your development environment, we provide you BSP, the simple code for you to speed up your, to reduce your development time. And we provide you another new tool if you need. And second, when you are in mass production, we provide you many tools for programming. The first one is offline ISP. You can think it just like an offline program. You can use the NuLink, just connect to our NuMicro board or your product without connect to our computer. You can just use NuLink. You can just download your bin code to NuLink and download it to here. You don't need to connect to the USB. Of course, if you want to connect to USB, we provide you the online ICP tool for you. So it is very flexible if you need offline or online programming function. And for mass programming, we provide you not only the NuLink tool, we provide you another tool for you can speed up your download time. We can download the code. We can download four products at once. And the third stage is for upgrade. When you release your product to your customer, you would not, maybe you would not like to upgrade your code from the PC. You just want to use the some peripheral to upgrade your code. If you care about the safety, you can download your code by I2C, SPI, or CAN box, or UART, or something like Ethernet. And you don't need to keep the SWD interface or IC interface. You just need to keep this function to upgrade the firmware. So this is the most important when you are developing your product. We divide it into 3 steps, and all of them, Nuvoton provide you many different solutions for you. Okay, so in previous slide, I just introduced Nuvoton company for you. We have provided you many microcontroller and many development tool for you. And today I would like to introduce our automotive microcontroller, automotive solution for you. The first one, this slide shows our solution. We can start from the dashboard. The dashboard need a CAN interface to communicate with other devices like the infotainment, car infotainment, or we need to connect the HUD head-up display by the CAN or link function. And otherwise, in addition, we need to connect the reverse parking assistant from CAN. So in this application, both of them need the CAN interface to communicate to each other. And for this application, I would like to introduce our NUC131U for you. It provides you a very powerful and powerful microcontroller, and it provides a CAN interface to communicate. You can use it to communicate with other devices. And of course, dashboard will like to, maybe it will connect to the BCM, the body control module, by link or CAN interface. And for BCM body control, it would connect to other devices like Wiper or headlight or LED light or state control. In this case, in the body control module, I would like to introduce our new microcontroller, M0A23. This is our new microcontroller, which is very suitable for our automotive application. So today I would like to introduce our two of them, the NUC131U and the M0A23 microcontroller for you. Okay. Okay, so before we start introduce our NUC131U and the M0A23, I would like to introduce our CAN series microcontroller portfolio. We divided it to three different series. The CAN one, which provide CAN from one set to three sets. For CAN one set, we would like to recommend you from the flash size is from 32 kilobytes to 512 kilobytes. And today I would like to introduce these two parts, M0A23 series and the NUC131U series. Both of them are Cortex M0. This is from our NuMicro M0 family, which MUC131U just passed the AEC Q100 grade 2. And M0A23, it is the temperature could be up to 125 degrees. And today we would like to introduce these two different microcontrollers. And of course, if you need another like CAN, 2-set CAN or 3-set CAN, I would like to recommend you the NUC230 and the M4A3 series. It is very powerful microcontroller, which is based on our Cortex M4 microcontroller. And the NUC230, it's provide flash is up to 128 kilobytes, and it's provide 2-step of CAN. Okay, so let's start our NUC131U. The NUC131U is just passed the AEC Q100 in last year, and the system is provide up to 15 megahertz on Cortex M0 core. So it is very suitable for you if you need some CAN communication interface. You can store your protocol in our NUC131U. It provide up to 68 kilobyte flash size and the 8 kilobyte SRAM size. The operating voltage is from 2.5 to 5.5 voltage. So it could be used in 3.3 voltage system and 5 voltage system. The temperature is up to 105 and the ESD is up to 4.4 kilovoltage. I think it is very, very strong microcontroller. The ESD is up to 4.4 kilovoltage. For analog, we provide you many different analog. First, we provide you a 12-bit ADC, and it provides up to 8 channel, and it supports a BOD and the LVR function, which could detect the voltage drop. If your microcontroller if your power is unstable, our microcontroller can detect, can prevent many damage from it. And for peripheral, MUC131U provide you the 1 set of CAN and 3 set of LIN function. So our CAN is licensed from Bosch. So if you choose our microcontroller, it will be very suitable for the CAN communication function. Not only CAN and the LIN function, we provide you up to 6 set UART. And this UART provide you the IS485 and the LIN function. And of course, we provide you the SPI and the SPIC function. Okay, then the last one, we provide you up to 24 channel PWM plus wide modulator, and the speed is up to 100 megahertz. So if you need to generate the waveform and your waveform need a very precise resolution, we provide you up to 100 megahertz plus wide modulation. So this is our NUC131U microcontroller, which just passed our AEC-Q100 for automotive application. Okay, and of course, when we passed the AEC-Q100, we will provide you the PPAP document. For this document, it indicates our test condition. For example, the first in this PPAP document, we will provide you the approval process. First one is the process flow from wafer to our assembly, and for FT process, we will show how we control the quality in this process from wafer to package to the real microcontroller. And we will show our control plan from wafer to assembly and the test control plan. Just the same as the from wafer to assembly to our test condition. We will show how we control our quality. And of course, this is different with our industrial grade microcontroller. And the third is our material and the performance test result. Of course, this section is the most important. How about our AEC-Q100 test result? It will show in this slide. It will show in this section. And the last one is our quality reliability documentation. It's talk about our reliability lab scope. How we control our lab quality. It will show in this section. So we have provided you a very complete document for you for the PPAP document. Okay, and I have introduced our NUC131U. It is for automotive, and the next one is our M0A23. It is both for our automotive and industrial application. Okay, and this slide shows our M0A23 series feature. The first one, this microcontroller is a little bit different from our NUC131U. The first one is the temperature is up to 125 degrees. And the flash size is a little bit smaller than NUC131U. It provides up to 32 kilobytes flash size. But the peripheral and the analog function are much richer than NUC131U. You can see the highlight point. We support you the 20-pin and the 28-pin package, and you can see this picture. We only need 2 pin for VDD and VSS, the ground pin. Other pin can be configured as I/O function. So we provide you up to 80 pins in SOC 20. So you can use many functions as you want from this this package. Okay, so it is very flexible microcontroller, and it is not only this feature. You can see we can provide you many different peripherals. The first one, we provide you the one set CAN, and we provide you the UART, SPI, and I2C, and the DIMM function for you. And the timer is up to 4 sets, and the PWM is up to 6 channels. And the peripheral, maybe you can think, oh, that is not very special, but one important point, you can configure each pin at each function. For example, I can configure PA5 as the UART TX transceiver, or I can choose this PA5 as UART receiver. Not only this function, I can configure PA5 at I2C, LIM, or SPI, any function if you want. So it is very flexible. If you need PA2, I want to use this like I2C, or it could be done. And if you want to choose PA2 as a CAN function, it also could be configured as this function. So it is very useful and flexible function for you. Okay, and for the second part is the the third part is the analog function. We provide you up to 17 channels. So you can see in our SOC 20, we provide you up to 17 channels. Only one channel could not be set as ADC. Other pins could be set as ADC function. And this ADC is up to 12 bit. And we provide you the analog comparator. It's a 2 comparator inside this small package. And we provide you one set of 5-bit deck. If you need to, if you need to output the voltage, you can use our 5-bit deck to output your waveform, or you need to output the voltage to analog comparator. We have the we can connect it the DAC and the analog comparator directly, and of course we provide you the BOD and the LVR function. So for M0A23, it is a very compact package, and it provides many peripheral and the function for you. And the most important, the temperature is up to 125 degrees. So you can use this microcontroller to lighting or the BCM body control unit, some automotive applications, something like that. Or you can use this microcontroller in the power application, power control, or something like BMS or UPS. You can use this function, this microcontroller for this application. Okay, and the next slide shows our some example for our currently target application, recommended application. The first one is 24 gigahertz microwave radar application. We would like to recommend our M0A23 for you because it provide you flash is up to 32 kilobytes, and you can store many algorithms and the communication portfolio in our M0A23. You can communicate with the master control by our CAN or DIMM interface. And of course, in this application, we need to connect to the 25 gigahertz radar module. So we provide you the I2C to get together those information like the setup or run or distance or angle information from the I2C, and we provide you 48 megahertz to compute those information and get the result if you need. We can compute our angle and the location detection from by our microcontroller and pass it by our CAN and the link function to the master controller. The communicate will provide you not only CAN and the link, will provide you the UART or I2C. You can configure it as the IS485. And the temperature is up to 125 degrees. Okay, so this is our first application for you, which we recommend for you. Okay, and the next one is our car light application. Because in the previous car light, you just need to toggle the light and nothing else. But from now, our car light is more. It need more function. For example, for the car light, it's not only driver by LED driver. We need to detect this information like the voltage detection or current detection to keep it in the safe mode. Because the first one, if the car light the voltage is not stable, we need to detect the voltage and current to adjust it. For example, the first one LED is lighter than the second one, so we need to adjust the PWM waveform. The first one need to be lower, the voltage need to be lower than the second. So to adjust the light could be the same. So we need to detect this function by our ADC function in nowadays. And not only the PWM and ADC, we maybe right now, in previous, the car lights just need maybe one or maximum is 4 lights. It could be for the headlight, it just need maybe 1 LED. And now we need more than 10 or 20 LED for the headlight or other car light. So we provide you the SPI function to communicate with the LED driver. You can use SPI to communicate with the LED driver, and the LED driver could drive more than 14 LED at once. So the function is more comprehensive right from now. So we recommend you to upgrade your maybe 8-bit microcontroller to the 32-bit microcontroller. It is more powerful and it could be detect more information and to keep our safety. So the first one, we provide you the flash is up to 32 kilobytes, and the driver, we provide you the I2C or SPI communicate function, and the SPI speed is up to 8 megahertz. And of course, we will recommend you to choose this because we provide you up to 17 channel. But for this application, I think 8 channel is good for you. And the PWM, we can provide you up to 10 channel PWM to output to the car light. And the package, we provide you the 20 or 28 pin. And we provide you the 1 set CAN and 2 set link if you need. Okay, and this is our second application for you. And the third application is a set controller. Okay, so this application, it needs more comprehensive function than previous. The first one, in the previous, we just need a PWM function to control the car set. And from now, we need to memory our driver's favorite angle. So we need an I2C to communicate with the double EEPROM to save the data, which the driver favorite angle. And next, we need the I2C to connect to our sensor, something like the temperature sensor and the angle sensors. And the ADC is to detect the temperature because in the previous set control, it's just need to control the angle. But from now, maybe we need to control the heat. And maybe we will put a fan in our set. So M0A23 provide you many functions. For example, we can provide you up to 10 channel PWM to control the fan and the motor. And the I2C can be communicated with the EEPROM and the other temperature sensor. So M0A23 is suitable for the modern set, which need the heating control and the fan inside the set. And of course, we can use our CAN and the link interface to communicate with other master controller host. Maybe you need it need to communicate with the car infotainment or the dashboard, because the new car will like to adjust the step by the dashboard or car infotainment product by those hosts. Okay, so this is our recommended application. So today we have introduced the two microcontroller. The first one is NuC131U microcontroller, which is suitable for dashboard and head-up unit, something like that, which need CAN communication interface. And the second one is our M0A23. This microcontroller, the temperature is up to 125 degrees, and it provides many rich peripheral in a compact package. And it is suitable for like 24 gigahertz microwave radar and the BCM body control unit and the car light. So today we introduced this two chip for you, this two microcontroller for you. And okay, and thank you for attendance, and don't miss the chance. We will provide this development board to you. You can fill in all the online survey, and we will send the survey to you, and you can fill out it, and we will provide you this automotive development board. We will pick up and choose and then send it to you. Okay. And the final one is our development digital platform. We provide you many different platforms for you. And if you have any question, you can ask it from our Nuvoton or Nuvoton or from the DigiKey. You can purchase our microcontroller or our development board from our Nuvoton Direct and Nuvoton Direct and DigiKey. And you please subscribe our Facebook and the Twitter and our follow up our information by our website. Okay, so thank you for attendance. And last one is, I think, if we have QA. Okay, and if you have any question, please write it on our QA section, and I will reply to you. Okay.
Okay, and I hope you find the presentation helpful and inspirational. And right now we're entering the FAQ section. If you have any questions, feel free to ask right now, because right now Chris are joining us for the online streaming. And just a quick disclaimer before we start the FAQ section. Since today's forum is focusing on the automotive microcontroller and our high operating temperature microcontroller. So if you ask any questions, it's not directly related to those two products. We may not be able to answer your questions right away, but you are more than welcome to fill in the online survey. So if since we have a very complete and rich product portfolio, so if you have questions relating to other products like ARM9 or M4 core microcontrollers, you are more than welcome to fill out the online survey. So our Nuvoton representatives will contact you after when we receive your inquiries. So right now, if you have any questions related to our automotive products and our high operating temperature products, right now is a very good time to answer, and Chris will answer your and Chris will answer your questions right away. Okay, and as Chris mentioned at the end of the pre-filmed presentation, don't miss the chance to win a automotive development board. So just fill out the online survey and you have a chance to win our automotive development board. Okay. Okay, so Chris is joining us for the online FAQ section. So right now.
Okay, so we can. Okay, so if you have any question, please just ask us, and we will reply to you.
Yes, if you have registered for this online forum, we will send out a PDF file of the presentation today to you. If you have any solution about engine control for automotive.
For engine control, right now we don't have so much solution for it. Right now we are focused on the body control and the car infotainment application like IVI system.
Can we submit to end customer the presentation? The presentation we send you is a PDF file, so as long as you don't make any alteration to the presentation, you are more than welcome to share that with your end customers. We have new Eclipse. Have you answered?
I think we have a list. I think it is a training course on our website, and I think we can show. I can check it for our training slide, and
seems like the question is more technical issue. So if you have those technical issue, you may go to our webpage to fill out the online form, and our FAE will answer your question.
Yeah. The M0A23, right now we are passing the ACQ100, and it is under progress, and I think it will be very I think we will have less qualified, I think, in later. Yeah.
Okay. And do you also have PPAP for this family?
Yes, we have PPAP right now. The NUC131U, we can provide the PPAP for you. Yes. And just I have mentioned, the M0A23 is now passing the ACQ100 qualified. Level 3 document.
Can you provide PPAP level 3 documentation for automated process?
Right now, our NUC131U, it is a grade 2, and I am not sure what is the level 3. If you could clarify this level, and I could answer it to you.
So currently it's PPAP level 2.
Yeah.
Level 2. Okay.
Grade 2, I'm not sure.
Grade 2.
Okay. Sorry. I think grade 2 is include grade 3, because as you know, the grade 2 is 105 degree, and the grade 3 it is 85 degree, and I think we can satisfy this level.
One difficulty for our attendees using Nuvoton IDE. So as you know, we're providing free Kyle. So some propositions offer free.
As I know, the CAN is a free IDE for you, and may I know which IDE is which IDE you are using?
is IAR or something like that, because for CAL and GCC, it is all free, and I think it is convenient. And if you could describe the detail, and I will answer it to you.
So if you have any other preferred ID you hope Nuvoton could provide, you may leave us a comment and we will take that into consideration. Would you add in your automotive roadmap MCUs with 3 or more CAN channels?
Yes, of course. We will add our roadmap with 3 or more CAN channel, and of course the CAN FD is in our. We are under evaluate this function. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. For M0A23, we could, if you need a larger flash size, you can connect the external flash, SPI flash by our SPI interface. And M4A3, it also has the cache in our SRAM, so the speed will be not the impact if you use external SPI flash.
Okay, so if you hope to get a free automotive development board, just right now you have a chance to, like I mentioned before, just fill out the online survey and we will have a lucky draw for that.
For our roadmap, we will provide a larger flash size and more CAN channel product, and if we have those product, we will announce it for you.
So just stay tuned, and we are currently expanding our product portfolio. So we might have a future product will fill out your requirements. Okay, so just a quick reminder, if you want us to answer your question more quickly, so please use just a box for FAQ, not the chat box. The chat box probably we will miss that. So right now we're checking out the products, the chat box. We have a question regarding the lead time. So what's the lead time for the NUC131U?
Of course, be honest, the shortage will impact, but I think our lead time is better than other company. Yes. We'll be honest, if we said the shortage doesn't impact Nuvoton, it is not true, but I think we can satisfy our most of our customers.
If you have any direct needs for our lead time or product inquiries, please contact us. If you have a distributor, please contact your distributor or your sales representatives. So, do you have any cooperation with any car factory like Honda, Toyota, or?
Right now we are working on it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is more like a confidential question, so we are not going to answer that in this public forum. Will you implement CAN FD in NuMicro?
Yes, of course. I think you will see our first CAN FD product in this year.
Thank you. Okay, so right now it's 4. We still have like 6 minutes until the end of the FAQ section. So if you have any questions relating our topics and our products today, so you can ask right now. Are thinking also to introduce CAN FD?
Of course, yeah, we have answered it. Yeah.
Maybe he means our audience means maybe you can give us a brief introduction of CAN FD.
Oh, okay. I think in this year we will announce another new product, which is which provide a CAN-FD function and with many rich peripheral. But please stay tuned, and we will announce it later.
Thank you. We still have 4 minutes. We still have more minutes remaining, so this is your time to answer questions.
Yeah.
Ask questions. Yeah.
Don't be shy. Right now, we have some case in Taiwan and China, and if you have any question, this is, I think, please contact with your distributor or our sales, and we could provide it to you in private.
Any plans for RI?
Yes. I think if we have this microcontroller, we will announce it to you. But right now, I think maybe it will be provided in later, or yeah.
RIC? RIS.
Right now, we don't have this product right now, but maybe in the future we will have this solution.
Let me just to make a very quick disclaimer. We can, for the future plans, we can't make any promises right now. So yes, so that will be also inappropriate for us to make a promise that okay, this will be available this year. So just keep in mind that there are always chances if you have any. Yes, if you have any chances for any like peripherals or any stuff you hope us to do, you may leave a comment and we'll have that into consideration. But we can't promise right now for any future plans.
Yes.
Okay, and after this meeting, and we are going to share the PDF file of the presentation today. And as I mentioned before, you may share that with your end customers as long as you don't change anything, any like data or our just don't change anything of our presentation, and you are more than welcome to share that.
Yeah. Of course, our automotive, I can explain it. Our automotive microcontroller is in TSMC, not in Winbang. Because I think, to be honest, TSMC, our Winbang is focused on storage product, and for microcontroller, it's need much more peripheral and the flash process in our product. So for automotive microcontroller, right now we will provide a TSMC version.
Okay, last 1 minute, so grab your chance to ask questions. But don't worry if you miss the FAQ section, since we're when we end this webinar through our system, you will see pop up a window of online survey. So just fill out the online survey, and you you can enter the lucky draw of our automotive development board. But if you miss that window, you just close that by accident. Don't worry, we'll send out an email including the link of the online survey after in 1 day of this after this meeting. So if you found any questions we didn't answer during the this FAQ section, or you are not quite satisfied of our answer, you can also fill out the online form, and we can our corresponding representatives will answer your questions more in details. Okay, so I believe that's all for today's online forum, and thank you all for joining the Nuvoton's Embedded World 2021 online forum. Thank you all for joining us, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the Embedded World 2021 digital. And don't forget to check our other product portfolios on our Embedded World pages, including like our IoT ecosystem and our HMI ecosystem and our other very new products, including industrial control, low power, and touch key microcontrollers. Okay, thank you for joining us. We hope to see you again. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.